second, Justin does. Not enough. He goes up a bunch and qualifying, but 48, they get it done. Even steps, 53rd spot, 360.39. That run down there, 360.39. So, good job for the team. It's not easy, man.
Yeah, it was great runs by both teams. They both went quicker than they have all weekend. You know, just not enough in this field. It's tough, man.
It's not. It's a different.
Young kid from steady. Obviously, he's got some laps and knows how to feed that information to that coach. That'll only make it better as it goes on throughout the full project. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's a great team. Really good players over there.
I don't know. I was wondering the same thing.
Organization, they do very well.
If you guys are just jumping in, we usually do this vertically, but we're trying a horizontal one so we can actually record.
Each on the left-hand side, Mark,
And,
Mickey, and the
try
right.
to get the whole track in here.
Entry, Mark Mickey, another guy who's been out here this. I mean, you get the numbers. He's been 365, but man, this is it. And I said this last night. You know, we were talking about turbos and typical and little cars. You remember the last time when they want Chuck to get in there? Mark did. He got in there pretty well. Then he was like number.
Yeah, but he's used to being in like the top three always, right? That's where they do ground right here. He's not in, but like you said, he's done it before.
Last December, right here, that car right into the field, that twin turbo car, the 38 Chevrolet, the M&M transmission, they bring you the race, the
Yeah, I think we have 5 turbos.
Can you just go into it for a second? What's up, guys? You guys are just jumping in here. We're at Bradenton Motorsports Park here. We're kind of doing a little bit different of a live for you guys today. Cleetus McFarland facility. Really nice place it looks like here. Show you guys some Pro Mod racing here.
There's that big bird. Look at that.
Look at that unit in there. Down there, man, showing you what a great Chrysler Hawk like clears looks like. How about them hot bottles, man? Yeah, man, you just pull it down to the line. This car qualified well last year. Oh, there you go. Right now it's 66.
Yeah. Currently sitting number 51 right-hand side, maybe currently 59. It's like in there.
You won't make the field of 32. Goes down here 364.9 miles per hour. Man, what a shame. Honestly, Mark, Mickey, you're getting tired
Morning, guys.
And that's such a crowd favorite and a racer favorite. Everybody loves that guy. And that's
I do old cars.
shame.
We're at the Bradenton Motorsports Park here for the U.S. National Winter Series Pro Mod here.
I'll have to wait until February. One turbo car that makes the field right there. One of the best in the business. Like Hopper Box, look at that down there, getting some fresh air in that old reddish Chevrolet 22 model here. Camaro with a 525cc number 56.
I had a lady want to do one thing jump on that. Jimmy the purple there really shining. It looks like it's got about 12 inches clear on it. I went yeah, because he gets the lady it's down with 20 miles per hour. 974 cubic inches. There's the microphone in the right hand
Morning,
side.
guys. Bradenton Motorsports Park here. If you guys are just coming in, we're watching Pro Mod racing here. A little bit different on my channel. You guys hear me? It's super loud here with the cars running with the Pro Mod car.
Pennsylvania, wondering about this weekend. And I'm telling you what, man, all these guys in 60 flat lanes, it's insane to watch this. And you're saying, oh, sorry, what?
Yeah, and it's not that long ago to think about it. It's not that big.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, man, it's only 64 and crazy. But here we are. 60 and over the next one.
Jumping in here, we're Bradenton Motorsports Park here in Bradenton, Florida. Watching the Pro Mod racing. Super, there's a lot of fog this morning, so the track was pretty damp, but I think they got it dried off pretty good, and it's getting warmed up now. It's really windy here today, though, so that could be causing some issues.
It's right on the bracket car, man. Look at his qualifying number. 64 to 2, 64 1. Glenn will only find a 56 spot. Scott Palmer, 53. Not qualifying with 63.9. Unreal how fast these cars are. How quick them in the trailer goes. Yeah, concessionaries are open. I'm hoping you are racing grounds. If you want to get a good bite to eat, well, it's fresh. Run down there and it's fresh all day long.
Morning, everyone. If you guys are just joining the channel there, check out my content. I do old classic car stuff. But we're in Bradenton Motorsports Park this morning. I figured I'd show you guys a little bit of racing while we're over here. We're doing Pro Mod racing right now. Fastest car of this morning, at least. Anyways, we missed all the qualifying in the last 2 days here, but the fastest car of the day so far was Moreno.
Stuff down there, their team. We want to see him get in. Want to see him get in and walk away with it. career best.
If you're new here, subscribe to my channel and check out all my content. Appreciate it. Give the live stream a like, you guys, and it helps to get out to people that want to watch this. This is something I wouldn't normally do, but we're here, so let's show you guys something a little bit different.
How we looking at this car on left hand side? Oh, there goes my hero right there, left hand side. Joey Martin out of Florida, 2025, quarterback brand new. Pro Mod 588, 55 on 64 with a 0.
Good morning, everybody. A Bradenton Motorsports Park here today. Watching some Pro Mod racing here, and I think the next class is Little Gangsters, I do believe. Hard to hear earlier, but I do believe this is happening here. This is a big Pro Mod class. I think they attend one of the biggest Pro Mod classes that they've ever had. They got Brian Loans announcing, which is really cool. Most of the cars this morning have run in like the 360 to 364 range, 362, something like that. Order over went 359, I believe. He was the first one out of the gate here too. That's very good.
Six.
That's the number of the beast right there. In Marshall's 55,
That's not the best way to do it, huh?
I tell you what, man, I don't care what anybody says. That's what you're ready to be honest. Shake my phone. Shake my face. Later on, you should have. This is a man, what a great job. That's something that you like. Ned Dunphy, we love you, dude. Number 47 in qualifying, didn't get in the field. Frank Walters, number 50, didn't get in at 363. Like I said, there's 32 cars. 59.7 is the bump right now at 32. You gotta go faster than that.
Morning, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, check out all my car content. We're at Bradenton Motorsports Park this morning here. Giving you guys a little bit of a different car content, but I don't.
Roll line in the other lane, right hand side, Chris Ford.
And I'm not in. I'm definitely going up with some of the guys not reading.
Right? Yeah, that's right. They're all okay, so yeah, they're coming out their way. But yeah, that'd be a good one here. Currently number 48, Chris, is the right hand side of 653. Manny, not far off the pace right there. You still got to hit a couple of numbers to get in. You know, what? See on the board down there, ladies and gentlemen, the guy getting 59.
62. Oh, man, he was faster, but not fast enough on a Brockton, Mass. 360 with 9. 209 miles per hour. Pro-Line powered Ford Mustang. Going to the sidelines in 41 in qualifying. Chris Dorn at 48th in qualifying. You could only muster 362.3 at away. Steve Logan, what a race this is, man.
And there are some huge names not making the show yet.
Morning, everyone.
Absolutely. Well, when you put the best, ladies and gentlemen, the best of best together.
Welcome to my channel. Subscribe and check out all my content. Appreciate all the support, you guys. A little different today. Figured I'd do a live from Bradenton Motorsports Park here. And I got something a little bit different than I normally do. I really enjoy this kind of stuff. Really?
West Coast, Puerto Rico will be in the right lane. The 69 Chevrolet.
The man lead. Mike Decker Jr. Decker South and Colorado Mountain. Decker South and Ford. Racer. Right. They have a whole road in that regard. They didn't get to great drivers too. But this guy, I don't know how to make a shot.
Morning, everyone. Give this live stream a like and
Run of the weekend at 209 miles per hour for Gabriel and Dino. And not enough, man, but thank you so much. Gabriel is cool, came out there, he did everything. Now it's time for a Los Engandules.
Watch the replay right here on the right-hand lane, or on our view of the right-hand, left-hand side. The active hit just removes the blower, lifts it off the tire. Do you see the figures, like you said, Al pushed out right there, you know,
There's a ballpark break under there.
Lots of concussion right there.
Non-stop pop up, staying still. So hard getting bicycle. I got such a good heart that I make it from the ground. Yeah, damn right, and I do it again. I am like some that's the way. Enemy, no matter how many cats I break there when I'm breaking this enemy. On the line, never put.
All right, guys, here we go. This is a huge Pro Mod.
Number 26 is a model year for that Chevrolet Camaro. Comes in that factory, really small block out of Summit. Yeah, we're trying to let you know here.
Morning, everyone. Hey, guys, subscribe to my channel and like this live stream if you guys are interested in old cars and stuff. That's usually what I do, but at Bradenton Motorsports Park this morning. Drag racing here, so it's a really nice facility. I've never been here before. Most of these guys are running right around that like 360, 362 so far. Fastest that I've seen this morning, at least, anyways. I wasn't here for qualifying, but murdered over man at 359. So right now, I think he would be fast on the outside.
Oh, 50 now with an 8. My gosh, he missed it by 1,000th of a second. 1,000. I mean, you know what that's like?
Holy.
1,000 to 59.
359 with an 8. So
59.7 or better to get into the field. To that crew down there, to his father down there. How you doing, Mr. Dvorak? So good to see you, my friend.
Crazy.
It's something else, dude.
that is close.
33.
I know what you've been doing. Put them on those machines 24/7. Turn them into this.
Look at our screen now. He's 33rd. 59 with an 8. food on both sides. Got you covered over there. You got lemonade on the west side over there, and we have the sirloin tips right side. Yeah, and so over there, man, get great food on both sides. Don't forget, straight back behind the safety lanes and behind the water box, you're going to see the Winter Series apparel tent over there. Make sure you get a souvenir event shirt for Winter Series, the U.S. Street National, sponsored by M&M Transmission.
If you guys are new here, just subscribe to my channel and check out all my content. We're here at Bradenton Motorsports Park here today.
And make sure you go
a little bit unusual with Pro Mod racing going on right now. There's a broken car down track here.
Magazine.
That's what we're waiting on.
People over there.
A lot of people here, a lot of cars.
Get a subscription to best publication in racing.
Can you guys hear me? I have to like lock the audio while they're playing music, so I just
go see Van Abernathy.
I'm sure that's it, right?
Make a friend forever. Go there and get that.
You guys all hear me okay?
Your wife. Go talk to Van about getting it.
Just doing a little bit of live
Get a race special. Get a couple of magazines to take home with you and a free T-shirt.
He's been the fastest of the day so far, 3:59.
Also, you were talking about apparel. Cleetus McFarland's trailer is open. Go on down there. US 3 National shirts. Are they on sale there? Is that where you can find one of those? So you get the US 3 National shirt down there and any other apparel from Cleetus and all the guys. Make sure you support the guys and support us with one of the greatest tracks in the state of Florida. Bradenton Motorsports Park. Awesome deal here. The Winter Series. M&M Transmission. The Cast 1000. All you do is put down the fence. Larry Jeffers race cars.
We got some food.
Over Mark Williams Company. Drivelines. You can find all that up there at
Morning, everyone. You guys are just jumping in now. We're at Bradenton Motorsports Park here, so they're grooming the track here right now. Guys look nicer than they do at my house. Where are you at? Really nice day, actually. It's supposed to be today and tomorrow. It's supposed to be really nice. It's be a little bit hotter, so the cars probably won't go as quick. But everybody, I think they had a little bit of stuff on the track there, so they're cleaning up right now. Morning, everybody. Subscribe to the channel and check out all my content on my channel. Lots of videos rolling lately. I'll be putting some more content out probably. I'll probably throw a video out on this one there. Yeah, there's quite a few people out here already. Pretty good crowd here. Kind of see everybody out here, but So there was fog this morning, so they were way behind schedule. They ran almost an hour late there. That's why they're running late here.
I'm looking too desperately. So far has not been fun. I should just stay home. If one thing within me was that this love will hold on. Don't forget the limited edition Winter Series t-shirts, hoodies, and hats are on sale right now.
So yeah, they're running late. Sorry guys, I have to cut it off when they're playing audio there. When they're playing music, I don't want to get a strike.
They're like collectors on one to wear, one to share, and one to keep.
Right. Well, I think this is the time to get it, right? Here we are making history. Made history right here, and like you said, they're going to be gone. So
Yeah, it's the U.S. Streetcar Nationals and the Pro Mod Winter Series.
So Steve Logan, you know, they're out here racing, like I said, really young guys.
Here's what my wife's doing.
Millions, Jason Harris, if he can win this one, you need to go into World
Free
Series
Glacier Perks advertising.
Crack marble on his face, knowing that he has a chance to win that deal. So the Elite Motorsports Million represents the largest performance-based prize in the history of drag racing. A $1 million bonus awaiting.
Sorry guys, I have to cut off the audio just when they're playing the music louder right in front of the speakers here, and there's no escaping it, so just have to cut it off once in a while here. But right now, I think Murder Nova's run the fastest pass of the day.
Already led from start to finish, right? He was #1 qualifier at the Snowbirds. Goes through the field in crazy fashion. You know, going back, I followed him closely when he was doing it, and his reaction times were very, very good, and he backed off of it when he thought he had some room. He'd take a little bit out of the box right there, right? It was just like he was playing chess. He was, you heard Brian say yesterday, someone playing checkers, he was playing chess. And here he is now, you know, the only one that can win the million, like you just mentioned, but he's still sitting in a good spot to do it right now.
Absolutely. So we'll get a chance to see that. Thank you to West Buck. Thank you to all the fine people in motorsports. And some cool stuff to see what they've done here to make this just a little more entertaining, right?
Right. This is unprecedented bonuses that only made possible by Elite Motorsports. The investment has raised the stakes for everyone and changed the conversation around what's possible in the road slamming racing. So thank you so much for being with you.
Alright guys, here we go again. You guys are new here. Oil down on the track there, so they got that cleaned up now and they're rolling here again. weekend, so we're still running Pro Mod here. This is the first one of the day. They were an hour late today. That's why we're kind of running late, and then they had a couple breaks. Welcome to the channel, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, check out my content here. At the Bradenton Motorsports Park Pro Mod racing today here. 360.
207 miles per hour. The champion pro stock driver Manny Chari not going to make
one more car there. I don't know if that's I don't know if it looks like Cleetus' car, but I'm not positive. I'm not honestly too familiar with this car, but I think it is.
You know what? You watch
Could be wrong. I wasn't sure if he raced in this series or not. I couldn't remember.
Another not so well known thing about being a brand new car, they say, after X amount of runs, you get sub-flex. You can bring their whole chassis flex and then reacts to the movement of the react like you. So, if I ran you with this brand new on the joint call and stuff, right? We're probably getting ready to leave.
Welcome to the channel, guys. You guys can subscribe. Check out all my content here.
From Kenny Lang, not going to make this show.
It looked really fast. I would go to point out that probably we could put on a single panel, but we could put these out there by itself.
I believe Cleetus was at the last but I'm not sure if they competed in it, honestly. I'm not sure if he competed in it. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe and check out all my content there.
Ryan Hayward is right inside your 960 with a 6. There you go. Watch it. Way up there in the corner. Beautiful 69, 640 cubic inches. That sound we're going from human black to black. Hanging down in the letters. on, get the drivers in. Here we go. With a 6, Poland.
There we go.
218 miles per hour. How about that, California?
359 with a 6.
Poland is sticking around for some racing here this afternoon. Awesome deal. Congratulations, family. What a great deal. Man, Westbrook, was that awesome. If you didn't feel that, you're done. You didn't feel anything, man. That was something else. That's what we've been waiting for, right? For the guy who's sitting here at 60, yeah, man.
Number 29.
Welcome to the show, guys. You guys like to be here and drive. Yeah, it is Pro Mod. They're still racing. The Pro Mod was first out of the gate this morning. They were just late because it was foggy this morning. So they were There we go. We're starting to get some 359s now. It's only been a couple.
And she'll stand at the number 30 spot. Eric Stanfield, 36, not in.
Yeah, I do believe so. I think he was at the top of the field there. He's been the fastest of the day so far, I believe. If you guys can hear me, I have to cut the audio when they start playing music, so I don't get kicked out of here. There's only been, I think, 3 cars that ran in the 50s this morning. I think it was a 356, 350, Sorry, 359 with the 6, I think. I forget what Murder Nova's time was there. He was out 359.1. If you guys are new to the channel, check out my content there. I do old car content, lots of car stuff, and files, meters, random stuff with them. A Bradenton Motorsports Park today here. Checking out some racing. Really good racing. Really nice facility too. They've really upgraded this place from what I remember seeing before in videos and stuff. It's the first time I've ever been on it.
Both of them visit right Roberts is already into the 29. Robin off the pace a little bit right there.
That was
Will
Robin
not
Roberts,
make
I
the
think.
show. You can see that great team over there. Really great team.
And this field is so close. It's crazy how fast these cars are. Most of them are like very, very close to like 360 flat, 359 range there. Morning, Lord. How's everybody doing this morning?
Yeah, well, you know, just 3 minutes ago, we took a 2 round month earlier. We're on the ball now. We got it. In and out, in and out. So you got to get back in. Now you can go quicker than a 59 to 6, which is previous run, 59 to 6, a mile an hour. Over to the 2 of us are looking out now. He's number 33. He's the first one that did it. Maybe he was playing inside. That's the inside. That's how he did it.
I didn't see the qualifying passes there, guys. Yeah, Murder Nova made it in. He's got the fastest pass of the day, I believe. I know, I said 360 flat, 359. Yeah, Sean made it in, I believe. He's the fastest car of the day. I missed the last 2 days of qualifying. I wasn't here for that, so I'm not sure where he stood in that.
All right.
He was first off the trailer.
Man, what a great driving job on Bo, man. That thing was all over the place. He stayed in it and corrected it. It still did not get there. Not going to make the show. Tommy's already in it. Currently at number 26.
A fairly good sidewind here today,
right
too,
there.
guys. So I don't know if they're fighting that or not.
Not going to make it, but it's not for lack of effort. Man, that was a driving job in the right-hand lane. Isaiah,
good morning, everyone. If you guys are new to the channel, check out all my content. But mostly work on old cars, stuff like that. But we're at Bradenton Motorsports. No, it's all in one field as far as I know here. I didn't really have time to do a whole bunch of, I missed all the qualifying the last 2 days. I have to charge the battery at some point. Probably have to go load my battery at some point. Nice. Okay. Yeah, guys, new to the channel. Subscribe and check out some of my content there.
Goes down there 59 flat, 208 miles per hour for that qualifying shot. Isaiah Rojas down there 365.5.
I didn't know what happened yesterday, you guys, but I heard that Sean was working on his car all night, so it must have been some sort of problem.
Yes, he got to change spot. Good run right there. Staying in that point. 24, 29, where it was. And coming up next, these guys are in as well. Number 28 qualifier in the right lane, number 21 qualifier.
No, it hasn't. Cleetus or Mr. haven't run yet.
That side, probably one of the best partners that man in the world right here, left-hand lane. Everybody get in and enjoy it for a while out. Got it at hard, to get one event, up to this week, the entire event. Out of Burlington, North Carolina.
Welcome to the channel, guys. Subscribe, hit the like button, feed. Grow the channel, check out my content. Yep, that's why we're down here instead of snowing at home right now. John's car was rolling this morning.
With a 5 for Travis. Costa spent a lot of that run up in the air. That thing tried to go vertical on it. What a great drag race, setting itself up for a first round of eliminations coming up tonight. We'll see that. So I think you are here for a great day, and tomorrow is going to be even better as we continue to make astonishing, astonishing, whatever history is going to be made right here this weekend. Great run by those two. Carolina Kid. Travis Harvey doing what he's
back in
doing. Got a great
Oklahoma,
ride right here out in front.
It is live right now, Eddie.
So Rojas, number 32, Bowman.
Welcome from the UK.
31, Enders 30. See some of the higher qualified cars.
If it goes quiet, it's because I'm blocking audio for the background music here.
You know what I mean? Some of these guys are 59 and the 58 grade, so it's just hot season. 355 to 10 miles per hour. We made cars, and it's like beautiful. And the time you have that 15 minutes together to get here in a month.
Yeah, how great is that these qualified?
It shows you the championship level.
Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Help me grow this channel here. I'm just doing something a little bit different here today, but it's like they're getting rolling here again. I don't know. I'll see how long I'll be up here for. I'll probably have to charge my phone in a while here, but I'll come back on later if it. I'll definitely try to do the big event here. I think the little gangsters class there will be really cool to see. There's like a huge field for that. I think the payout's 25 grand. No problem, David. I'll probably have to charge my phone in a while here, so we'll see how it goes. Pretty crazy, all this plastic, mostly like 359, 360 cars. You're not running like high 359, basically you're going to have a hard time winning here. Yeah, little gangsters class is pretty cool because you don't necessarily have to have a crazy fast car, but you have to be very consistent. I mean, don't get me wrong, 530 is still fast. It's not Pro Mod fast, obviously. It's a different level of fast.
Side action. How about that? A pair of 50s right here.
Yeah, 58 with a 6-man. Couldn't steady with it.
There we go,
Look at it,
358,
6 foot right there.
359.
Wow, they were side by side.
358, that's
Holy
winning.
cow.
What's up from the West Coast, Philip? What's going on, man? I can't see all your comments because I'm doing it horizontally, so I can only see one at a time as they come up here. So if I'm missing you guys, that's why.
A lot of events, but this one is wow.
Can we hear plug quick this year? I know, I should have almost told you to get yourself a 70. Guys are just coming into the town, make sure you subscribe and check out all my other car content. I mostly do like older cars. I buy like mostly pre-1980 cars and race around them and get them running and driving, stuff for paint, burnout, whatever, have fun. That's Bradenton Motorsports Park here today. They've really upgraded this facility from what I can see here. It's really nice to see here. It is crazy that you have to run at least a 359 to get in. Yeah, I don't, honestly, like pretty much everybody that's 60 years old is probably going to go.
With the 3 roll offside.
Wow.
357.
209 miles per hour.
Holy, 357. That's crazy.
Number 15 qualifying with that hit.
He's the only number 15 qualifier now. That's wild. That's wild. This is a huge Pro Mod class. I can't believe how many Pro Mods are here.
Unreal.
I don't know a bunch of these guys. I'm not really too familiar with these Pro Mod cars and stuff. I'm not up and up with it. I used to know more about it, but I don't see anything else. That's Ty Kelly. That's what I thought. Right in front of me here in the black car is Ty Kelly there. I forget. I don't remember the kind of connection with there. He's driving somebody else's car. Kind of built for him. I think somebody probably corrected me if I'm wrong. I can't believe he's flying. I'll have to show you guys at some point on my channel for my old videos. Ty Kelly raced the last race in Memphis International Raceway there. So that's pretty cool. Alright guys, how fast do you think Ty Kelly's going to be? Sorry.
How about Brown and Holder, right-hand lane, 57 with the
57 on the right, and Kai Kelly with 361.
Was 24 before that hit. Now he's 17.
Wow, found some power there from the boys from Lions, man. They did a good job on that pro line power. Got that thing tuned up.
357 again. That's the second 57 I saw today. I honestly didn't realize there was this many cars in the Pro Mod class. Oh, good, man. All good. I can't really read through the comments, you guys, because I'm doing the horizontally so you guys can see the racing better. Usually I do my vertically. It's all right now. Holy. I think they said Brandon Snyder. I'm not familiar with that car, but holy. It's starting to get fast. Starting to get really fast.
24th will be Brandon Snyder.
They said the loud, when you're playing the numbers, say them a little louder.
Yeah, it's hard when it's all loud out here. It's because I have a mic on, because I have to cut the audio off when they start playing background music, so I don't get booted off of here. Otherwise, you'd be able to hear it a little bit better, but it's all good. What you get, it's so loud with these Pro Mods running, you wouldn't really be able to hear anything over the muffled sound anyways. You guys are new to the channel, like I said, subscribe, check out my content there. At Bradenton Motorsports Park here. Pro Mod Winter Series. I feel like this is going to go really late today because there's going to be a lot of cars in that little gangster costume. Yeah, I guess. Like the feed here, guys. Subscribe to my channel. Latest content here. Probably get 10,000 subs here, but yeah, exactly. I'm bringing up my phone there at work. That's all you get. Qualifying. Like the left lane either spun or shook.
miles per hour.
Right lane went
Little off
362
pace, but, you know,
at
and then a
208.
way off pace for Pretty Good Company
Wow.
right there. So they had to get out of it, obviously.
Track must be kind of picking up. I thought with it getting a little bit warmer out that it would be a little bit
Yeah, it was good race
slower.
until it wasn't. They were side by side right at the 330, somewhere around the 400, 500 foot. They went away for Sydney. He lives a great drag racing. Good numbers right here. The track was getting hotter temperature out here than racing. So if you want better,
Welcome to the channel, everybody. If you guys are just tuning in, go ahead and subscribe and check out all my other content too. Like this live stream. Nice car, I like that color.
Entry right here, the beautiful 2018 Camaro Pro Mod. Powered by motors on the what? I think it's for small tires. Like it really slow numbers. Now, Robin's North Carolina, iron gun, Cleveland, mile bar next. Left hand lane, American Pride Golf Cart. Beautiful way. White stripe Camaro, 68 style. Cow Hill. One of the best female drivers out there, man. There's a lot of them out there as well. She's a good one. Been driving fast for a long time. Girl, been breathing.
I heard that right. I think that's Cali.
Girl qualified 11, 357 with a 1, 2, 10 out of Oklahoma. Cow Hill.
Yeah, it's a Cali Mills on the left side there. Not sure who that is right now.
And there's the way to
Crazy. 006 reaction time, 381.
It straps a number like that on you, but Callie said, hey, take that, Lyle Barnett. Let me teach you what's coming your way a little later on today.
Yeah.
Number 11, qualifier 357.1. First fourth pairs of Alter Street to the lanes, please. First fourth pairs
Did I just
of
get
Alter Street to the lanes. I get your name here. Alter Street, Joe Greenhouse, Steve Romeo, Jesse Coulter, Jackson Henderson, Ryan Grigsby, Dave Fiskus, Lonnie Rose, and Rodney Reagan to the lanes, please. First fourth pairs, Alter Street. Bring it on. Yeah, coordinated their signature, green and red right down there, I guess. Signature red and red. You're ready to see your band leather. You know, we don't have leather Pro Mod, I think. Started out the first race of the year, 3 years qualified number 14. 57 on the 4. 57 with the 0 on the left hand side. Or Spencer High. qualifying. He won that race. The rear steer started pushing around, but he stayed with it at 358.7, 209 miles per hour. And how about Greg Blevins Jr.?
3.587 on the left and 3.578 on the right.
Number 14th in qualifying. What a drag race.
Sorry, I'm not as good as a moderator. Announcer is Kevin, but he has to go to the bathroom once in a while.
Yeah, I was focused on the front right there with the end where Spitzer was 007 right there and hammered that car down through that.
Bradenton Motorsports car. Co-owner Victor Alvarez out of Lake Florida. 69 Chevrolet. He's got some of the hardest tires on the bottom. The turbos off, the evidence for ignition. Innovative craft all-line racing.
I got your phone.
Yeah, right-hand side, very impressive. The president's got number 13 qualified. You know, he's got a 66, 61, 57, John Donovan in the right-hand lane. Everywhere I go, it's just quicker and quicker. I believe that like when next week he was here on it, when it was swapping the puppy race, and he was there, he on the pole and something like that. And exactly that. Vincent, North Carolina, 69, Camaro Pro Line, Howard, everything is all that Southern Diamond Company, TKM Performance, John Donovan in the right-hand lane.
But he's going to have to give him an apple and have his heart checked, man. How about that 359.1?
359 on the left, 3578 on the
10
right.
miles per hour. Alvarez out-qualified him throughout the week already.
So if you guys saw that, that was Victor Alvarez. He's half owner of the track here with Cleetus McFarland. So not too bad of a pass. You start running 59s, I mean, that's flying. So it's hard to keep up want to be hitting you with it every time I'm turning. I just didn't want to be hitting you with it. All good, Sean. I like watching all of them. I don't have any particular person that I'm here for as a further Nova. Nice car. They're both really nice cars.
Right here, this is kind of a wild
.357, 211 miles an hour.
From Van Holt Racing and the Van Holt Auto Group, not bad at all. Those are bragging rights right there. Good job for the family. Katie's all pumped up. He gets down there and watches Dad do his deal. And you know what? I said, remember the orange car in one of the categories, bright orange crown? I said, man, it looks like a
Yeah.
metal glove. It's an old metal car.
You know what? Listen, you know what's very impressive about that team right here? I don't know if you get something into play, but they had 4 rounds of qualifying. They went into
Guys, if you're just coming to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and check them out.
I'm going to say, another car in the right lane that has gone by 1, 2, 3. That's gone into the
Not even too sure what the guys in there.
out of top of the joint up there. Early number 6. Number 5. Number 6. Number 5. Early qualified.
Probably not. This is what I normally do, guys. Just something extra for my channel. I like watching drag racing, but I mostly buy old cars on my YouTube channel here. I buy like 1980 and older cars, and I just take her out and get it running and driving. Something to fly and drive.
Whoa, look at that run in the right hand
357 on the right lane against Stevie Fast. 357 at 211.
To hold that number spot of number 6 that is qualified in at 211. Justin Bond, Henry Knocker is still out
number 6
qualified.
qualifier, sounds like.
And number 5, 6 and a 3.
Yeah, a lot of shakedown low right here. You try to stay into it, but again, from the closest road to the time, on the left-hand side. Finally has to abort that run and save it or eliminate it.
I steal your phone for a second just to make sure the power's on. I steal your phone just to make sure the power's on.
All right, here we go. Number 3 and number 4 qualifier. Ladies and gentlemen, in the left-hand lane out of Danville, Virginia. The beautiful Camaro backing it up. WS Construction, sponsor here, great company, a beautiful Diego battered car out of Virginia. Qualified number 3 with obvious with a 355 with an 211 miles an hour. One of the first that makes a hard move, but he was doing it for a while and very successful when he did it. What a wild job.
It's crazy how many guys are running 57, 56.
Perfect.
Starting to get a lot more 59s.
Right. He is probably I'll help him. You got Taylor Weatherford is going out there in front behind Andy Beal. Andy Beal racing. Good speed. The ball all down there as well.
On the camera that goes
Who we got the right way now?
pouring all the cars over on the other side there.
With a 5, but look at the man in the left lane.
356, 211 mile an hour in the left lane.
Showing us guys how to do it. The number 3 qualifier stays up there with the 55-80, or just a single stay number 4.
Number 3 qualifier.
goes to a mile per hour. Look at that, 10 miles per hour like 2116, right?
Yeah, I've never got there. Weatherford, he told me in testing this week when it's back. Speaking of set on kill, your number one and number two qualifier, ladies and gentlemen, last two Pro Mods in round number 4 final qualifier.
Yeah, that's fine. Gonna start talking.
The other one to have a chance to win it in the right-hand lane, and the number one guy that wants to stop it in the left-hand lane.
Steve Logan, that kid out there that you want to throw up, doing his drag racing, I want to carry the tackle, he's down in season, and he wanted to race down there, show that he was the man in a red Pontiac Firebird. Him and his dad came, done business, and they're still doing it. So, you got Bob Harris, the son down there trying to get the party in a party time, Chevrolet Camaro,
A lot of money on the line right here. Yeah, a lot of money on the line right here. We're going to put up a good day of number one qualifier. Currently, you can stay on the left-hand side. The 40 down the Harris guys. $5,000 for a runner.
Maybe you want to wake up and get the number one
357.
qualifying spot, so you won't find yourself in a
211 mile an hour. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. I had to take my mic off so I can throw my phone in the
I'll
charger.
tell you what, Jimmy Taylor, 355.5 at 224 miles per hour. Stevenson, guys, and family down there, congratulations, getting that number one spot.
Yeah, that was a valiant effort for both teams right there.
And that's it for now, right?
Good job.
All right, guys. Well, that's the end of the Pro Mod there, so it's going to go back to music. So I'm going to cut off for a bit, and I'll come back in a little bit once they start Little Gangsters there.